a look at what I got going on today. I got all this parsley when I was at Joe Randazzo's. And I got just like 4 big beautiful bunches of it. And I brought it home, and I did wash it already when I brought it home because I knew I would be dehydrating it, you know, a little bit later. Anyway, so I'm going to show you just how easy this is to do and how I do this. Okay. Just line it up there. Now I save these because my chicky babies will eat that. I'm going to put it on, I move my knife. I'm going to put it on this tray just a little at a time. Because then I'm just going to, when it's all dehydrated, I'm just going to crunch it all up. And it'll be wonderful. Now you can take your time and you can take all the leaves and separate all the leaves and the stems. But you know what? I'm not doing that. I'm just going to dehydrate it all and crunch it all up because I'll use it in soups and stews. And, you know, when you do that, after you dehydrate it, a lot of times you can just pick the big stems, if there's any big ones, out. So that's all I'm going to do. Okay, so I got that one. You don't have to worry about overfilling it because, you know, within no time it's going to dry down. This doesn't take long to dehydrate at all. Maybe a few hours tops. So put that on there. Let me get my next one undone here. Actually, you know what? Because I left that on there when I swished it around in the water. I'll take that off in a minute. Here we go. This is how easy this is to do. I know I grow a lot of my own parsley, but I got this for such a good price. And I couldn't resist. Had to get it. That'll be enough for there. Okay. This one's a little bit bigger of a bunch here, but we'll get it all in there. There's that one. And I see this right away. I see this great big stem. So that one I'll just pull apart like so. Looking good. Okay, one more bunch here. I got 4 beautiful bunches of it. Because we use a lot of parsley. I use parsley in almost everything I cook. I put parsley in it. And I love dehydrating stuff. Okay, there's a nice hefty stem, and I don't want the big fat stems in there, but the little ones they're fine. There's another big one. Okay, so we've got that set. There was a big one too. Okay, I'm just going to set these all up here. I'm going to put this one on the top, hold them all down. I'm going to put my lid on that, and it's going to go just like that until it's dried crisp. So there you have it. When I'm done with that, I'll bring it back and show you how easy it is to do and how nice it turns out. Okay, friends, I dried this parsley yesterday. Well, it was dried. It was completely dried by last evening, but I didn't. I'm gonna show it to you here. I didn't. I just let it set for the night. I was busy doing other stuff. Anyway, that's how nice it turned out. Good and dry. So what I do, friends, is I just take. Let me lift my camera up just a hair here, and I just put it in my bucket here. Now see these are so nice and clean still. It did do nothing. I don't have to wash those again. They're fine. washed them yesterday. They turned out really nice. So I just knocked the extra off there. And yes, I just leave these mesh liners right on here. I don't usually take them off at all except to wash them. So, got one more here. Alright. Now, all I do with this, my counter's clean and I dropped a couple on there. All I do with this is, see, you got a couple nice big strings in there. Just a few. But all I do with this is I just crush it with my hands. See that? And it turns out wonderful. Just keep crushing it. Okay, and then all I do is you can so easily reach in there and pull the twigs out. And you might have a little bit on there, but that's not much. Most of them are ground up anyway. But that's how nice that turns out. And I use these in just about everything. So even, see the stems? How they come out real easy. And those are just the bigger ones. See, there's another one. It's so easy to just do this by hand. And it saves a lot of time from having to, you know, want to take all the leaves off the stems. Now, bigger stems I do. But these smaller ones, I don't worry about it at all. Okay, so that's pretty good. Oh, there's a big wad there. Couple more. One there, and one right there. Alright, so the rest of it looks good. So this is what I do. I got my jar, and this is what I have had. Just give it a dump in there. And you know what? I'm going to need a bigger funnel on top of this so I don't lose it all. Alright. Put the lid on that. I give it a good shake. And look at how beautiful. Perfect. Easiest way. And I got all that parsley dirt cheap at Renea's. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm good. And I got a couple little stems in there. I'll just pick them out as I go. But otherwise it turns out really good that way. So if you want to do your own, you can pick up bundles of parsley when they're on sale. Pick up a bunch of them. You can dehydrate them, fill your jars, and you're good to go. So there you have it, friends. Thanks for watching.